Ferguson is the last tractor you'll ever need. NC Tractor, a dependable and reliable company that'll be there after the sale. NC Tractor on Railroad Avenue in Rutherford.
This is Kevin Pleasant here in the Blue Room taking a look at your weather forecast. You can expect today to be sunny with a high reaching about 55. Overnight clear with a low around 30. Looking ahead to Friday, sunny with a high near 63. And overnight clear, a low around 34. And for Saturday, mostly sunny, highs reaching about 70. And then overnight Saturday, mostly clear, lows getting down to 41. This has been your weather forecast on 100.9 FM, 590 AM, WCAB, Rutherford.
Welcome to All Things Rutherford, here on 100.9 FM, 590 AM, WCAB, Rutherfordton. Now here's your host, Todd and Tracy.
All right, y'all ready?
Good Thursday morning.
Good Thursday morning.
Welcome to the show. What is this?
It's the next big thing.
Whatever it is, it better be good. And
they better entertain me.
I entertain y'all, so entertain me. Are you ready?
Let's start the show. Let's get this thing started. Let's do it. Here we go.
That's right. Here we go. Showtime Thursday, November the 2nd. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday so far. I know it's early, but you can still have if you got up and your feet hit the ground. It's got to count for something, right?
Yeah,
that's a
I'm
wonderful
sure. Well,
day.
it's hard to get up this morning because it's cold and everybody wants to stay bundled up in bed.
You skinny people. It's not cold.
Hey,
I ain't even got it's a short sleeve weather.
it's pretty. If I'm chilly, it's cold. Because I'm the one having
a coat on,
I
you
have
better.
heat flashes all the time.
If I'm cold and have a jacket on, y'all have no chance.
Yeah,
It's only 28 degrees outside.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful
near.
downtown Whitesides Road, overlooking the metroplex of Whitesides Road. And as always, we are broadcasting from even up here, the 82nd floor, isothermal tower B. Go to the second door on the left. It's a blue room.
There we are.
Y'all are cleaning the blue room out, by the way.
Oh,
What's going on here?
Aren't we?
What's going on here?
We are cleaning out and getting rid of some junk. We're getting ready for our move.
We are prepping.
So we are in a big disaster in this radio station.
If you were going to pick a time to come by and see the beautiful studios at WCAB, probably not it.
Yeah, you might fall and break your neck.
We've got stuff piled everywhere. They have stuff that I haven't seen a lot a day in 20 years.
Old nostalgic stuff.
Oh yeah,
I love it. We've had a good time.
We're gonna transfer some of our nostalgic stuff over to our new studios. Hang them in the studio there. So we're
gonna have a WCAB museum.
Kind of step back in time. We've got the radio museum out back anyway.
We do.
Old time radio.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. Broadcasting live this morning. You can catch us on YouTube. You can go to www.youtube.com. Or you can pull up the app, type in WCAB Radio, and that's where you'll find us broadcasting live. Folks, Phil Sheehan and the folks out at NC Tractor and Farm Supply want to remind you that the holidays are fast approaching. Now's the perfect time to purchase that Massey Ferguson compact tractor you've been wanting. Visit NC Tractor and Farm Supply, 299 Railroad Avenue in Rutherford, to get the popular GC 1723 or the GC 1725 compact tractor at 0% finance for 72 months. Pay cash. Guess what? Phil's going to knock off $2,500.
Is that not a great deal?
Off the price. That's right.
Can't go wrong.
Now that's an early Christmas gift for sure. So if y'all wanted, I'll take the GC 1725, bring it to the house. My sprawling 2 acres, I'll do something with it. I don't have a clue what. May not be what the tractor was intended to be, but I'll make use of it. CNC Tractor today or give Phil a call at 828-288-0395. Make yours or someone you love happy this season with a Massey Ferguson compact tractor. So here's, you reckon Phil would work a thing if he knocks off enough $2,500 he could purchase a tractor with the knock that off, apply it to a tractor, knock that off, apply, and eventually have enough to get me a free tractor?
I
wonder if he would do that.
I
wonder if he'd do that. Creighton Lovelace checking in on the YouTube this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Because if you save enough $2,500, you'll eventually buy yourself a tractor.
Yeah, that's true. You sure will.
If you buy 10, you get one free. I mean, that might could
Well,
work
you
out
know
good if
something.
you got a
Now's
fleet.
a good time to think about
I'm
doing that
telling you.
because springtime will be rolling around before you know it again.
That's right. Alan Tony checking in on the YouTube as well. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yep. So other than it's being cold, not a lot going on.
Well,
it's just,
I
it's
tell you
cold.
what, since it's cold and everybody's getting in the festive holiday season mood, stop down at Anchor Down. She has a load of Christmas decoration, wreaths, trees of all sizes, ribbons, bows, anything Christmas you can find, all kind of little Christmas knickknacks, just anything you can think of, she's got it. She's going to be open today, 9 to 2, located downtown Forest City across from Ray Rice Karate. Clothes and shoes still 50 cents.
That's right.
So
50 cents. Can't
go
be.
by there. You cannot go wrong at Anchor Down.
She's going to sell out and make way for new
She
merchandise.
absolutely is. Christmas stuff. She's got galore. Go pick you out something.
That's right. Go pick it out. Enjoy. We're going to get started with our Thursday morning call-around report. We're going to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department, and we'll do that after you hear this from Dakota Livesay, Chronicles of the Old West.
In 1861, San Francisco's paper, the Daily Alta, reported that a poor, lean, mangy cur dog was being attacked by a much larger dog when the larger dog was sent yelping by a third dog. That third dog became a star named Bummer. Incidentally, the name Bummer came from the fact that he was just a bum. Bummer and the dog he saved, later named Lazarus, became a pair. The two cur dogs were taken into the hearts of the people of San Francisco. The San Francisco Board of Supervisors even passed a law excluding the two from rules governing stray dogs. In June of 1862, Bummer and Lazarus were instrumental in stopping a team of runaway horses, and at that point, it was decided that now the dogs could be considered in the employ of the city. Having the run of the town and the town's businesses, Bummer and Lazarus were unknowingly locked up in a jewelry shop overnight. During the night, the two dogs jumped through several glass cases and caused considerable damage. Of course, they got away scot-free. Bummer and Lazarus hit their height of popularity when they starred in the city's Metropolitan Theater production of Life in San Francisco. In 1863, Lazarus was found dead, poisoned. 2 years later, in 1865, a drunk kicked Bummer, and on November 2, he died. One of San Francisco's papers wrote, "Bummer by name, Bummer by nature, no more, no less." Even Mark Twain knew about Bummer, and he wrote the dog departed, full of years and honor and disease and fleas. You've just heard another story from Old West Radio. I'm Dakota Livesay.
Eight minutes after 7 o'clock on this Thursday morning, we're going to stop first at the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department to get that report from them. With us is Deputy Hildebrand. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing wonderful. What do you have on that report for us this morning?
Okay, so the Sheriff's Department responded to 130 calls yesterday, arrested 8, have a total of 163 in the jail. We had Justin Buckner arrested on a order to show cause, Jimmy Stevens on a possession of stolen motor vehicle, Amber Jones on a failure to appear, Dante Hampton on a injury to real property. Then we had Richard Showers reporting a breaking and entering. We had Marie Hernandez reporting a breaking and entering, and that is all we have for today.
Sergeant, or Deputy Hildebrand, I should say. Oh, I promoted you right there. On-air promotion. How do you like that?
There you go.
Appreciate that report. Hope you have a wonderful day. Most of all, be safe.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Paul. Deputy Hildebrand with that report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. Let us know what's happening in the world of crime fighting. We're going to move over to the 911 Communications Center after you hear this. For 24-hour road service, Brad's Wrecker Service is only a quick call away. He offers 14, 35, 40, or 50-ton rollback and tandem rollback service from the smallest of loads to the biggest of loads. Brad's has you covered. He also offers diagnostic services, jump starts, lockouts, fuel delivery, and they sell interstate batteries. Brad's has excellent customer service with 42 years experience, and trust me, experience counts. The cheapest isn't always the best route to go when you're sitting on the side of the road, so call 287-2111. That's 287-2111. Lock that number in your phone. You never know when you're going to need Brad's Wrecker Service. He offers discounts for military, veterans, seniors, and public service. Brad's is located on Highway 64 at the corner of Hudlow in Rutherford. That's Brad's Wrecker Service. 11 minutes after 7 o'clock. Tina with us from the 911 Communications Center. Tina, good morning.
Good morning.
What do you have on that report for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County 911 Communications has processed 222 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 40 for EMS, 130 for the Sheriff's Office, 60 for Forest City, 4 for Lake Lure, 22 for Rutherford, and 59 for Spindale. Under fire calls, we had Hudlow respond to a fire alarm. We had Forest City respond to a fire alarm. We had Ellenboro respond to a power line fire, and we had Green Hill respond to a structure fire with Lake Lure, Bills Creek, and Shingle Hollow assisting, and that's what we've had.
Tina, thanks so much for the report. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Tina with that report from the 911 Communications Center and the 911 Communications Center report and the Sheriff's Department report being brought to you by the fine folks over at Jay's Discount Grocery. Keviola checking in this morning on the YouTube. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good
I
morning.
said my toupee looks good this morning. I worked on it. I tried to get the part just right.
You can. I've never seen a toupee where
Have
you
you
can
seen
like
Kevin's?
feather it back.
Have you seen Kevin's new implants yet? Yeah, he got bicep implants.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's trying to look like me.
Kevin who?
Pleasant.
Oh.
Afternoons. You know, afternoons are pleasant.
Oh, I gotcha. I've not noticed Kevin's arms.
Well, you need to look at them.
We're always passing each other, so
Well, you know, that's how it goes.
Well, I mean, we're so filled up with junk, and well, not junk. We're so filled up with
He's
stuff.
got some massive
Really?
biceps now. Yeah,
Well,
he's
good
going to
for you,
start like
Kevin.
posing with Hulk Hogan and stuff. Good morning, Todd. Sly checking in with the morning. Good morning, Todd and Tracy. Sly says, "Good morning, Sly."
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, coming up November the 2nd. Hey, that's today.
It sure is.
That's today.
We're already
7 o'clock.
over
Hey,
into November.
that's now.
That's today.
Today.
In a few
now,
hours.
Here we go. It's already going on from 7 until 7 today, tomorrow, and from 7 until 1 on Saturday. Huge fall tent sale going on. Yard sale, apple sales. They've got flowers. Upscale consignment will be available. Ladies, men's, children clothing, shoes, accessories, home decor, furniture, toys, and more. They've got hot dogs for sale. And coming up on Saturday, they're going to have a bake sale.
Yes.
So there you go.
And I was told they went and got fresh apples, and they're making apple chips.
Oh.
They're making apple sauce. And they're also making the kind of apple sauce that doesn't have sugar for diabetics.
I don't want to know that.
Well, it's going to be good.
Corner of Oakland and Old Flynn Road in Spindale, 1 mile west of Iceland Community College off the Highway 74 bypass. All color mums, 8 inches, are $8.
$8.
Not
That's
bad.
not a bad
Fresh
price.
apples will be for sale, so go check them out. Most definitely, I would say. Going over to the SDO Fire District, Brother Creighton.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I hit the wrong button. That's the good morning button. All right, here we go. Yeah, I hit the good morning button again. I give Creighton an extra good morning.
I'll take it, sir. Top of the morning to you both.
How you doing?
Top of the morning, sir.
I'm doing wonderful.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning, boys.
They're always after me Lucky Charms.
Indeed.
Hey, what do you call a dog that sits on the patio?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Yeah, what do you call a what do you call a chair that sits on the patio?
A chair sitting on a patio.
Patio furniture.
Patio furniture.
Pretty good.
I love the talk. I love to hear leprechauns talk.
Patio furniture. You know, I watched a great movie the other night that I had actually forgot about. Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
I don't know that one.
Oh my! It's an old Disney movie from like the '60s, and Mount Nikanashaniqua. Or and he's after what it is that guy in the village can see the little leprechauns,
right?
And he's always trying to get the king out of his gold, King Brian. And oh man, what a great movie! That's just an old. It was actually Roger Moore's in it. Is it Roger Moore? No. Sean Connery. I'm sorry, Sean Connery when he was a young man. And he's singing. He sings in that movie. Oh man! If you've never seen Darby O'Gill and the Little People, you need to see that.
I have never ever seen that. I'll have to
check
that out.
Great movie. Old Disney movie. It's on Disney Plus. The only reason I saw it, and I was like, "What? Darby O'Gill? Let's see this." It was a good one. Creighton, good morning, sir. What do you have for us?
Well, Todd and Tracy, today is the 306th day of the year. We got 59 days left. We are counting it down to the end of this year. It is National Deviled Egg Day. I could really get into that kind of day myself. And it's also National Men Make Dinner Day. I'll have to see what I can scrounge up for the folks at the house. And so that's kind of cool. Might just serve them deviled eggs. Who knows? Chief Bailey said that SDO responded to a reported motor vehicle crash yesterday evening, but luckily it was just somebody pulled over looking for their lost phone that fell off of a trailer. I don't know if the folks found the phone, but hopefully they did. As far as birthdays today, we want to be kind to Mrs. Beverly Early, who teaches here at Trinity Christian School. It's Miss Beverly's birthday, so we want to say happy birthday to her. Also, events, speaking of Trinity Christian School, we're going to have our fall festival tomorrow. It was rescheduled from the other week because of rain. It'll be 5:30 to 8 tomorrow, so swing by and enjoy the festivities here at Trinity. I'll be manning the fishing booth, so come on and we'll see if you can catch that big one. Riverside Baptist Church is going to have soup and supper and singing on November 4th. They're going to have soup and sandwiches from 5 to 6:30 and then singing at 7 p.m. Also, if you have birthdays, anniversaries, and or events to report, please email them to me at sdoevent@gmail.com. It looks like we're going to have sunny skies today in the SDO Fire District. Highs around 55, lows tonight at 26, and clear skies to boot. Sunrise today is at 7:49, sunset at 6:31. The moon is still in the waning gibbous phase, and the signs today are still in the neck, very fertile. And, of course, with all of the freeze warnings and whatnot, we know that our traditional growing season here inside of our area has stopped. But still, folks that have those green thumbs and those greenhouses and such, there's still things that they can do. They can fertilize, they can transplant. You can actually mow your lawns and prune, and that's to actually reduce the growth at this time of year. And otherwise than it being a little chilly outside, Todd and Tracy, that's about all I got to report on this terrific Thursday.
All right. Creighton, we appreciate your report. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
All right. Y'all have a blessed one.
You too.
Creighton with that report from the SDO Fire District. Going to move over to Chris Melton in the Lake Lure Chimney Rock Fire District after this.
Cheryl, have you been to the Homeworks Design Center inside Henson Building Materials in Forest City?
Oh, yes. Shana, David, and William are incredible at designing kitchen and bath cabinetry for my new she shed.
Your what?
And they have a full line of windows and doors on display in their 5,000 square foot showroom. And they'll install any ones you pick out for me.
Oh, you're too good to me.
I know. With selling and installing, it's basically one-stop shopping.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street, Forest City.
Building starts here.
19 minutes after 7 o'clock, Chris Melton with us from the Chimney Rock Fire District. Chris, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are y'all doing?
Good
Doing
morning,
pretty good. Anything happening up that way this morning?
Making coffee on this cold morning.
Yeah, me too. Mine's getting cold.
We
I
got
can't
a
believe I'm drinking coffee.
Got a microwave back there.
Yeah, I know. I went and did that, but it didn't work too good.
It's an old microwave. You have to rev it up. You have to let it get warm.
Yeah, on this cold morning.
That's right. Chris, what's happening up that way?
Well, Lake Lure and Bills Creek responded to a possible structure fire with Green Hill yesterday, and Bills Creek responded to a CSTMS call this morning. That's it on the call report. Don't forget about Bills Creek's yard sale this weekend on Saturday from 7 to 3. There'll be 7 breakfast. Got some good cooks over there, so come up and enjoy the breakfast and come see what they got for sale up there. Help support them. Be at the fire department, the annex building.
That's right. Get some good breakfast and start your day off right. That's what I say.
That's right.
Well, Chris, we appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Yeah, have a good day.
Thanks.
You too,
Bye-bye.
Chris. Take care.
Chris Melton with the report from the Chimney Rock Fire District. Got something coming up new around here.
Yes, we do.
In November, we're going to be doing a coat and toy
Yeah,
drive.
we're going to be having our first annual toy and coat drive to help with unfortunate children in our county. We will be accepting new unwrapped toys, plus new and or gently used coats, hats, scarves, mittens, or gloves. All donations will stay in Rutherford County, and we will begin donations effective November 13th. And our drop-off locations will be Scrappy's Food and Fuel, the Medicine Box of Rutherfordton, Jay's Discount Grocery, and Different Times Mercantile. And we will give more information. I think this is going to start November 13th. We'll have boxes set out so you guys can put your donations in. So this is for a really good cause, and everything stays in Rutherford County.
That's
So,
right. Everything stays
Help those
right
little
here.
kiddos have a good Christmas.
And hope we're going to get a Christmas family, too. So
Yeah,
you can
we'll be doing that
donate.
later.
A little later on. We're going to get all the particulars together on that, and we'll be sponsoring a Christmas family coming up also in December. So keep an eye out for that. Lots of change coming around, and it's all for the good. We promise.
sure
We're going
is.
to move around the county, talk to DeVern Upton. Do that next.
Sis Ford, located on Oak Street in Forest City, is now Legendary Ford. Still locally owned and still offering the same local hometown service as always. The new family at Legendary Ford is working hard to prove to you that they want your business. So stop by today and see the large selection of cars, SUVs, and trucks on the lot, and let the guys at Legendary Ford help you choose the perfect vehicle that best fits you and your family. Visit them at 565 Oak Street in Forest City, or visit the website at www.legendaryford.com, or call them at 245-1626.
Doing good. How are
Hey
you
there,
doing?
Jonna Prescott. She's finally checking
Hey,
back in.
Jonna.
I believe she's been under the weather, had that COVID, not been able to get with us on the morning report. Jonna, good to have you back in here.
Good morning.
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 Hope you finally back up and running. Nasty COVID. Exactly. Oh, I hate that stuff. Trying to stay away from it. It's hit around everywhere in our department. And people coming and going, no, I'm trying to stay away from it.
Yeah.
Keep away COVID.
Yeah.
DeVern, good morning. We don't want to keep DeVern away, though. DeVern, good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How about y'all?
Doing wonderful.
Good.
Anything happening
All
over
the
in the
best for you?
Boston? Oh, well, no, not really. I ain't even got a coat on. That's just still short sleeve weather.
Oh, my goodness. Well, here in Boston, we have a temperature of 29 degrees, very cold this morning. Fire department had no calls. Food boxes will be given out at Washburn's Outreach off of Piney Church Road this morning from 9 to 1. Don't forget to go by Boston Florist and check her arrangements out. She's got some beautiful candles in there. And then going up to Washburn store and check their items out. Get one of those birdhouses for somebody for Christmas. Todd and Tracy might like one of them.
Now, you know I would. I'd love to have a birdhouse.
Oh, yeah. And then Christmas at Concord will be Saturday, November the 11th, starting at 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. They'll serve breakfast, and then they'll have lunch at 11 a.m., vegetable soup. They're going to have all kinds of vendors, crafts, fun, and food. Then there'll be a Second Harvest Food Bank mobile food truck Monday, November the 6th. That'll be this Monday from 9 a.m., first come, first serve there at Spindale United Methodist Church, Mill Street in Spindale. And don't forget the chicken pie supper this Saturday at Salem Church for Ashley Rich, a fundraiser to help with her medical expense. Hope everyone has a wonderful day.
DeVern, you do the same, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, DeVern.
DeVern Upton with that report from the Bostic Fire District. Let's move over to Robbie Samuel, Mount Vernon.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush. Brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
Now 7:26 on this Thursday morning, and we're going to Robbie Samuel. Robbie, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I
How are
couldn't
y'all?
think of anything witty to say right there. I
know.
Morning, Robbie.
Good morning, Robbie. It's chilly today.
That's right. I'm glad it is. I don't like it when it's just freezing cold, but it's nice from the.
Well, it's pretty dang chilly this morning. How about that?
I'd say 28 is pretty much freezing. So
It is.
Yeah.
You mean when it gets 10, don't you?
That's exactly right.
when it gets in them,
10 and 28
when it
is
gets
two
in
different
them
things.
single digits, that's when it
Yeah.
gets a little testy.
Yeah, that's when you know it's cold then. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's cold. I mean, I have to at least have a shirt on. Don't get me wrong. But
we hope so.
It'll be like junior samples without just no shirt on. Walk through.
I forgot about junior samples. He's funny.
Call BR 549.
Well, but yeah, it's not as cold here as it is in town. According to my thermometer, it ain't but 31. So we're just a little bit warmer than y'all are this morning. Or we're just full of hot air over here warm.
That's probably more
Could
like
be.
it, don't you think?
Oh, you and them bunch of firemen done got in there and done got to talking and telling stories. That's what it is.
A bunch of lies, probably.
I didn't say that, sir.
Lies get hot. So that's probably what it is.
Exactly right.
I remember me and my daddy, and Robbie, you remember this place, I believe. Me and my daddy used to go up right over to Parton Lumber. And it used to be Ricky Weeks' daddy, Rupert, used to run a little convenience store there, or a little store, Rupert Weeks. And me and Daddy would go up there, and he'd say, I got to go up to Rupert's. And we'd sit down back there around the heater or whatever, and Daddy would just sit there and talk. Well, I didn't think much about it at the time, but we did that a lot. And I realized that was some of Daddy's old buddies, and he was just catching up, just wanted to catch up with the crew. And I sat there thinking, boy, there's more lies been told back there at that little heater.
I'm sure they was.
That's worse than a beauty shop, ain't it? do men in a barber shop gossip as much as women do in a beauty shop?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
It's right now. Men's worse than women.
I've always heard that.
Yeah. Men, they're a lot worse than women. They don't let them fool you.
Yeah.
Daddy, we'd go hang out over at Rupert Weeks for just a little bit, and he'd catch up. And I thought, what's the point? And he'd always get us a bottle of Coca-Cola.
Uh-huh.
So it wasn't a wasted trip.
Right.
Bottle of Coca-Cola.
He wanted y'all to sit down and hush so he could stand there and talk.
I just sat there. I wish being a kid. I wish I'd listened.
But we don't care about gossip when we're kids, do we?
No.
We just flat out tell the truth when you're a kid.
No, we're just sitting there like, God, when can we leave this place?
You just want pop. You was excited. You had your pop and your candy bar.
You were just ready to know when you were going to go outside and play.
I had me a cold Coca-Cola and a pack of nabs, as they call it, which I just call them orange crackers. So I was good to go,
That was good times.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. I'd give anything to go back and do that again.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just that in these stores no more like it used to be. But like I said, that was kind of like your social media then. That was when everybody got together and
it sure was. You're right. That was social media.
After my dad passed away, I had to buy a part for my Blazer. I was driving at the time. Went over to Tim Hudson's junkyard and got out of the vehicle, and I walked, and just a strange feeling hit me. And I turned around and went back to my vehicle, and I just sat down a minute. Mm-hmm. And Karen said, "What's wrong?" I said, "It just hit me." I said, "This is the first time I've been in a junkyard without Daddy."
Oh.
And that just kind of struck me. But that's the first time I've been in a junkyard when Daddy wasn't there with me. And that was, but my son was there.
Yeah.
So he got to go with me to,
right.
I guess it was sort of a passing of the rights kind of thing. I don't know.
Passing of the junk.
Yeah. My son's been in the junk ever since then. So works over at O'Reilly's every day, you know, and working on stuff that we have. So I mean, it's in that Kaiser blood, them mechanics.
Don't you wish though we had a magic button that you can just push and just for one day, just relive a day with somebody?
Oh
that
yeah,
you've
just
lost.
go back one time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just spend the day with them
I'd
again.
wear that button out.
I would too. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll all be in heaven one day.
We will.
Hey.
That's right. We'll
We
all
won't
be
even
up
think
there.
about it.
We'll all be up there laughing and joking and carrying on just like we are down here.
That's right.
I'll be out. Just give me a little.
Todd will be talking about junk.
Oh no! Just give me a little piece of dirt out on the edge of heaven.
Yeah.
That's more than I ever deserve.
There you go.
Right.
I don't even have to, just a piece of dirt. I don't care.
Yep.
Somewhere I can stand. That'll be
just somewhere
that'll
where I
be
can
all
sit and look at
deserve.
all the beautiful flowers. Oh, I'd start thinking about that, and it gets exciting to think about it.
Absolutely, man.
That's for sure.
Robbie, what you got for us this morning?
Well, so yesterday we had our blood drive, and from what I understand, with the donations that we got yesterday, we could potentially save up to 36 lives. So I really do appreciate the folks that come out and supported the blood drive at Ralston Fire Department yesterday. We'll have another one coming up soon. It's usually about every 60 days. We'll do one to try to keep our donor pool up and running, keeping it consistent. So thanks again for that. And let's see, the Trinity School, as Creighton mentioned earlier, their Fall Fest is tomorrow starting at 5:30 and it goes to 8 o'clock. So there'll be cakewalks and games and different things to do from what I understand. So go out and enjoy that. That'd be good for a Friday night. Well, it's good and cold. At least you can be inside. And today's Landon Holtzclaw's birthday. So he's an employee for the town of Forest City. I hope he has a good day. Enjoy his day. As far as call wise through the night, we stayed quiet through the night, Hudlow and Rutherford. So hopefully today will be just as quiet as it was yesterday, but Hudlow did run a few calls yesterday along with Rutherford. Nothing major, just fire alarm and a few medical calls. But other than that, that's all I got going on the call report. But I'm going to say this, though. So all them old men that used to hang around the store, the reason they used to go to the store and hang around is because the women was too busy on the phone, so they couldn't ever get on the phone.
Well, that's
there you go. True. That's right.
And tell their stories. So.
You know something, you might have something there, Robbie. I think you're right.
I believe it was, and it was a good excuse for them to get out of the house. That way they didn't have to worry about trying to wash no dishes or nothing.
That's right. One thing you learned real early is if you got caught at home by mom or daddy, you usually got to put doing something.
Yeah, that's right.
So you better not be in the house when they get home. Be outside, about in the neighborhood, something.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's like mamas. You know, they'd want you to do all this stuff, but I could go up there right now and load Mama's dishwasher, and I swear to you, it will not be right. She'll have to rearrange half of everything. Dishwasher.
You're supposed to wash them off first.
And you know something? I remember this so well. When me and Scott, my brother, were old enough to start staying at home by ourselves in the summer when school's out, and Mama was at work, she'd always tell us to clean the house before she'd get home. Well, she got off at 4. You know what time we'd start cleaning the house?
3:59.
Yeah.
Because we did the same thing. Mama's on the way home. Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Start putting all that stuff up.
You're in a lot of trouble.
I know it.
Well, Robbie, we hope you have a great Thursday. We'll catch you again tomorrow. And until then.
Hey, that sounds good, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, see you, Robbie.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Robbie Samuel with that report from the Mount Vernon Fire District. Going to move over to Sunshine, Cherry Mountain, talk to Sue Price. We'll do that next.
It's a family tradition, caring for your family at a time of sorrow and need. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, owned and operated by the Crow family, has been a part of our community for over 65 years. They've been recognized for the highest level of professional service. Crow's pinpoints every service detail to ensure your family has the best service possible. Any questions, call the staff at Crow's 286-2304. They'll be happy to speak with you about pre-funeral needs as well. Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services, 118 College Avenue, Rutherford, or visit them at www.crowmortuary.com.
Going to say good morning to Sue Price. Good morning,
Good morning,
Sue.
Miss Sue. How are you?
I'm good. Hope y'all are.
Are you all warmed up over there with the big old blanket around you?
It'd feel good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's chilly.
Ooh, I know.
My mama have a heater right at her feet blowing up her blanket.
Yeah.
Where to stay
I went
cold.
out this morning and poor Bullet, our dog, of course, you know, he's an outside dog.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh my goodness, poor Bullet. It was so cold this morning. I thought, how do you do? I'm glad he has all that fur.
I bought my dog Buddy a big igloo thing that's they say that it stays warm in the winter and hot or cool in the summer. And I got to worry about him last year. It got cold. So he come out of his house, and of course we put cedar shavings or pine shavings or something in there. And he came out and he was covered all in that. And he came out, he shook off. I thought, oh, he's cold. And I stuck my head up in there, and it was just as warm up in there. I thought,
that's probably what we need to get Bullet.
Now, them things are expensive, but they are well worth the money. He stays good and toasty warm up in there.
Oh, well, maybe it's something I thought
So,
we'd do.
what do you have for us this morning?
Well, I don't have a whole lot this morning. No birthdays or anniversaries on either one of my calendars for today, so... But we hope anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day and enjoy it. And then I do have my Thanksgiving place now. Our joint Thanksgiving service will be at Fairview Baptist Church on November 22nd at 7 p.m. So everybody looks forward to that. It's always a good service, and all the churches around it take part in it. And as far as I know, that's the only announcement I have so far. It's just quiet and calm over here and cold, but we're looking for a good day, and I hope y'all have one.
All right, so you do the same. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sue Price with that report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. We're going to check in with Tina White up in Shingle Hollow. Do that next.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Wayne's Lunchbox can satisfy the pickiest of eaters at lunch or dinner or supper, whatever you want to call it. You can enjoy salads, sandwiches, a limited meat and veggie menu at lunchtime, and then for supper, your choice of a meat and vegetables. Call on Wayne's for any catering event that you may have, offering catering service, so stop by 391 East Main Street in Spindale. Call 828-395-2225. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 until 2, for supper, 3 until 7.
7:38 on this Thursday morning. Tina White with us from the Shingle Hollow Fire District. Good morning.
Good morning on this chilly Thursday morning. Whew. Some people have to get their Long Johns or their Cuddle Duds out because it's cold.
Cuddle Duds. I have not heard that in forever.
I've never heard it. What's a Cuddle Dud? Is that the same thing as a Long John?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
They're just not thermal. They're on the belt side of Long John.
I hear you. A Cuddle Dud. I like it.
Well, it is a chilly 29 degrees up here in Shingle Hollow this morning. The fire department had one call. It was a possible structure fire, and they got out there, and it was a pan on the stove, so we're thankful that that's all it was. And the fire department took care of that. We have a birthday today for Miss Kelly Harris, and no anniversaries that I see on any of the calendars. So, Kelly, happy birthday. If you know Kelly, call her happy birthday. Friday night, White House Community Clubhouse, they're having a singing. The doors open at 6. Desert Sun Band starts at 7, and they're going to have barbecue for purchase. They tell everyone to come on out and enjoy that. And then Saturday morning, Kevin Lovelace is having a concealed handgun permit course. Starts at 8 a.m., and it's going to be at the old Green Hill School. The cost is $60, and you can sign up for that. There's still time at 828-429-7476. Or at the Green Hill store, there's a sign-up sheet. actually have time for that. And that's all I have right now. There's not a lot on the calendar as of right now, but I'm sure it's going to get busy.
All right. Sounds good, Tina. Hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Yes. Bless you. Stay safe out there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tina White with that report from the Shingle Hollow Fire District. We are going to move over and talk with Brenda Kelly up in Union Mills. We'll do that next.
Hey, are you tired of paying $10 for just lunch? Well, listen to this. $5.29 gets you a large golden fried chicken breast, 6 large cut potato wedges, and a roll for only $5.29. Where? Well, at the drop-in, of course. Are your kids looking for the prime energy drinks? Well, check out the drop-in selection of 6 varieties, including the new Glowberry Prime. The drop-in food stores have been your hometown convenience food store since 1981. So come on, drop in.
7:41 on this terrific or tremendous Thursday. She said, Brenda said Tuesday. She's going to just stay on Tuesday.
Oh, I can't help it. I've been up since, I don't know, 11 o'clock last night.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it was one of them nights I couldn't sleep. And I let my dog out at 3 o'clock, and he never come back in. I got to looking for him, and he's down there in the woods just a-crying. So here I go at 3 o'clock in the morning with the flashlight down in the woods, and he'd got his little old foot hung on something and couldn't get it undone.
Oh.
So it's been something else. So it's Thursday, so I'm going to say tremendous Thursday.
Tremendous Thursday. There you go.
Tremendous.
Instead of Tuesday. But I'm going to say it's not cool. It's cold. I've got 22 degrees on the front porch. That's cold.
That's cold there.
That's chilly.
That's done past cool. Yeah. I'm telling you. And in ways of announcement, I don't have any birthdays or anniversaries, but in ways of announcements, the Union Mills Learning Center on November the 3rd is going to have a hot dog meal. The cost is $6, and the music is at 7 o'clock with the good old boys. There's no admission, but they have a tip jar available for the band. And then Saturday, November the 4th, is the annual Union Mills Volunteer Fire Department Appreciation Day. Community residents are asked to thank a firefighter for their service. And I appreciate the firefighters. They are on call 24/7. They do a tremendous job, and I appreciate each and every one of them, not just here, but in the whole county. And especially when they're out there fighting wood fires like they're doing up in the mountains. So I don't know of anything else going on, so y'all just have a tremendous Thursday.
Thanks so much, Brenda. You do the same, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, catch you later.
Bye-bye, Brenda.
Brenda Kelly with that report from the Union Mills Fire District. We're going to check in with our final reporter, Luther Gillikin, down in Ellenboro.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale.
Go see if we can get a hold of Luther Gillikin down in Ellenboro this morning and say good morning to Luther. Phone's ringing, may not be available this morning. May not be available.
He's not at the coffee pot this morning. He must still be in bed.
He probably forgot his phone. Yep, not going to be able to get a hold of Luther Gillikin this morning. But we are going to tell you about Scrappy's Food and Fuel. If you've not stopped by Scrappy's Food and Fuel convenience store, well, you need to go down by there. It's located U.S. Highway 221 South in Forest City. They've got some of the most delicious food anywhere around. From breakfast biscuits to a lunch, all beef hot dog basket, hand-breaded chicken tenders. You can get you a hamburger, cheeseburger, healthy salad. You won't be disappointed. Clean, spacious store with friendly staff. Stop in and meet Scott and Colleen. Cafe is open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. until 2. And the store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 until 9, and Sunday, 8 to 8. They also got U-Haul rentals available. Call-ins are always welcome at 828-229-3313. Scrappy's Food and Fuel, everything you need in one place. And Scrappy's will be a WCAB official sponsor of our toy and coat drive drop-off. You can drop off your coats and toys there. when the time comes up. We'll keep you posted on all that as we go forward.
Hi, I'm Vivica Fox. For more than 100 years, American Humane has been rescuing animals during hurricanes, floods, and wildfires. But Mother Nature isn't the only danger animals face. Sometimes it's human nature. Every year, 6 million animals are abandoned and more than 1 million are euthanized. You can be a hero to animals in need of rescue and adoption at AmericanHumane.org.
Grady Beans is our sponsor for the morning birthdays and the birthday winner. You can enjoy a fresh, delicious orange twist, Long John cream-filled donut, original glazed donut, or for lunch, stop in and order a fresh salad or a delicious Grady Beans sub sandwich. Grady Beans does beautiful cakes for showers, weddings, birthdays, or any occasion you need a cake. Or if you'd rather have the Pettifors, they can do that instead. Grady Beans hours are Tuesday through Friday, 9 until 7. Saturday, 9 until 6. Call them at 286-9012, located at 322 West Main Street in Spindale. If you're celebrating a birthday or anniversary today, give me a call, 287-3356. We're going to have a party in your honor and give away a box of Pettifors. Yes, we are. How about that?
Abraham Lincoln chose 3 men for his cabinet that also ran against him for the nomination for president in 1860. These rivals possessed different levels of ambition. Chase had an unconcealed obsession to hold public office. Seward was quick to seize opportunities, and Bates was of 2 minds, eventually dropping out of public service. It was Fehrenbacher who said of Lincoln, he was notably free of pettiness, malice, and overindulgence. Neither did Lincoln allow his own quest for office to destroy his kindness and open-heartedness towards others. Bridled ambition is when we seek what lies before us without giving way to the baser instincts of the flesh. It is living within the rules of biblical morality. Whether one is seeking public office or the newest opening in the company hierarchy, staying true to ourselves is important. Some early Christians were challenged to make it their ambition to lead a quiet life, to mind their own business, and to work with their hands. On 5 different occasions, the Bible warns against selfish ambition. If you naturally have drive, or you are committed to being involved in order to improve a current situation, make sure your ambition to succeed does not destroy your kindness and open-heartedness towards others. This is Bill Hostler with today's key to confident living.
Happy birthday today to Roy Bailey. He lives in the Tryon Estates right out the road here. So happy birthday, Roy. Hope you have many, many more. And that was the only birthday. So Roy, congratulations. You're the winner of the Pettifors compliments of Granny Bees and WCAB. Here you go. Birthdays and events throughout history. Are you ready?
Yeah,
in 1734. Old Daniel Boone was born.
Oh my, old Daniel
Killed him
Boone.
in the bar when he was only 3.
That's right.
He died. He was born in the Valley of the Five Forks in Tennessee.
Wow.
Died in 1820.
Love it.
1795, James K. Polk was born. He passed away in 1849. He was our 11th president of the United States. Born right here in Pineville, North Carolina, right up the road here.
You don't say.
1865, Warren G. Harding was born. He died in 1923. He was our 29th president. So there's 2 presidents that shared birthdays. 1913, actor Burt Lancaster was born. Passed away back in 1994. K.D. Lang was born on this day in 1961. And 1966, David Schwimmer. Remember from Friends?
Yeah.
Of course, we all heard about
Matthew
Perry passing away, and David Schwimmer was part of that cast as well. 1867, Harper's Bazaar is first published. In 1889, North Dakota and South Dakota become the 39th and 40th states. 1983, Michael Jackson's Thriller single is released worldwide, and we know what happened with that. It went crazy. And on this day in 1994, the NFL names 2 expansion teams, one being the Jacksonville Jaguars and the other the Carolina Panthers.
There you go.
So this is the day back in 1994 when we found out we was going to get a football team. Today is All Souls Day. Today is National Cashback Day. National Ohio Day, and National Deviled Egg Day.
Oh, my goodness.
So
Deviled
there you
eggs.
go. You like deviled eggs?
I do. I do like them.
I love deviled eggs. Get
They
that,
are
what is
good.
that powdered paprika that you
Oh,
sprinkle on
yeah.
top of
You
it?
got to have paprika.
And they make it even better. It's smoked paprika. Get some of that. Oh, it's even better.
I bet Jay's Grocery's got some of
You
that.
never know. You have to ask him.
You never know what you'll find at Jay's. The only thing you know for sure is you're going to save money.
That's right. Like I mentioned, Jay's Discount Grocery is an official toy and coat drive drop-off location. So when we get that kicked up and going, you can drop off all your toys and coats over at Jay's Discount Grocery, one of our locations that we are going to be at this year. Rick, tell us about Jay's Discount Grocery.
Oh, we're stocked up. It looks great in here. Got plenty of bread. Got sodas come in. Got some the Christmas cakes from Little Debbie. Got them in here. Got a few bananas left. Man, we're stocked up. All I can say, if you want to save money, got to go to Jay's.
That's right. Got to go to Jay's.
Thanksgiving's a rolling around.
Hey, them Little Debbie Christmas cakes ain't going to last long, I'm telling you.
No, they're not. Everybody loves them.
Jay,
I'll tell you what, it's the same cake. It's just cut different. But, buddy, they sure are flying out of here.
I know
yeah. Oh, absolutely. Tell them where to find you, Rick.
Well, we're on Oak Street in Forest City. Look for the big red J. Come back to find out what the big secret is.
We appreciate it, Rick. Hope you have a wonderful day. We're going to send people over that way.
Yes, sir. Y'all come visit.
Thanks.
Thank you, Rick.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Rick Hauser with Jay's Discount Grocery. He's the owner-operator and got his, I believe, his son working in there. Nick's, he's still working over there?
He sure does.
And Nick's working over there. So we got all the great people over there. Friendly faces. You save money.
Great
and,
service.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's just a pleasure to go through.
And like Rick said, you never know what you're going to find.
And if you find it, and I've learned this at Jay's, if you find it, you better get it,
You
because when you
better
go
buy
back, it won't be there.
It won't be there. Don't forget, coming up at 8 o'clock this morning or a little before, we got Lou Gillum. She's going to be in the Blue Room filling us in with all the events and everything around the county here. And this afternoon, Kevin Pleasant will be in for an all-pleasant afternoon.
There you go.
Kevin Pleasant taking you home in the afternoons from 3 until 5. Did a great Halloween show the other day.
Yeah, he
I
really
listened
did.
to part of that. That was absolutely.
He did a good job on
I
that. Good, Kevin.
I would send him suggestions, and one of my suggestions was Werewolves of London by my mind went blank.
Huh.
Yeah, anyway, guy sings Werewolves of London. I want to say Warren Zevon, but that don't sound right.
I have no clue who
I
that
don't know.
person
Anyway.
is.
7:53. Hope you have a great Thursday morning. We're going to step aside, let Lou get them. It's Cookie Monster birthday cookies.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. We
Cookie
forgot about that. Yeah,
Monster.
Cookie Monster's birthday today. So
Happy
eat a
birthday.
cookie. Yum, 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 yum. Ain't he the one that lives in it? No, that's not the one that lives in a trash can. That's
Yeah.
who lives in a trash can?
I wanted to call him Stinky. I
I wanted to say Groucho, but that wasn't it.
don't know what his name is.
Oh, anyway, yeah, the Cookie Monster. How can you not like the Cookie Monster? That's me when I get hungry. So.
Yeah, he's the Cookie Monster. Today's his birthday, but Roy Bailey's the one that won the Pettifors from Granny's.
Roy Bailey will be the Pettifor Monster
Yes,
after
that's
a
right.
while.
He'll be the
after he gets
Pettifor
those-
Monster.
He's not going to share any of those. Oh, and by the way, Tom Green, good morning. Well, let me try that again. I didn't have that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hope you have a wonderful Thursday, Tom. And for those of you out there, been great being here with you this morning. We love doing this. Why? How couldn't you love it?
Of course.
We love doing it. Can't wait to move into our new studios whenever that may be, and people can come and interact. And we're going to go country.
I've
pure
had
country.
several phone calls of people wanting to know when we're going to be going live with the.
With the country.
Yeah.
Probably don't know. That's probably coming toward the end of the month, I would say, on into December maybe.
That's coming hopefully before December.
Yeah,
we'll be
hopefully.
there.
We got a new computer
Got a new
system and
system
all
coming
coming in. Everything's going to be new. So, yep, we're going to take you right along with us. Folks, have a great Thursday. And as we say here, be good. Be good to each other.
And it will all come back around. We promise.
Have a great Thursday.
The music's on us on WCAB.
This is Dakota Livesay chronicling another true story taken from the 1800s, a time known to all as the Old West. For almost 4 years, an ongoing story in San Francisco was not about crime, political scandals, business prosperity, or any of the other typical stories of a city, but the adventures of a cur dog and his friend, also a dog.
There are plenty of drugstores in Rutherford County, but not all of them offer the same personal customer service that is offered at the Medicine Box of Rutherfordton. Laura Hodge and her team have trusted experience and professional service. You're not just a number to them, you're a friend. Make the Medicine Box of Rutherfordton your hometown drugstore at 200 Charlotte Road in Rutherfordton. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturdays 9 to 1, 287-7117.
In 1861, San Francisco's paper, the Daily Alta, reported that a poor, lean, mangy cur dog was being attacked by a much larger dog when the larger dog was sent yelping by a third dog. That third dog became a star named Bummer. Incidentally, the name Bummer came from the fact that he was just a bum. Bummer and the dog he saved, later named Lazarus, became a pair. The two cur dogs were taken into the hearts of the people of San Francisco. The San Francisco Board of Supervisors even passed a law excluding the two from rules governing stray dogs. In June of 1862, Bummer and Lazarus were instrumental in stopping a team of runaway horses, and at that point, it was decided that